The Flower and Garden Festival is back at Epcot. I'm so excited to try some of the new food and drink offerings for this year, see some of the beautiful topiaries that make this festival so special, including some new familiar faces. And being that I have now attended Festival of the Arts, I want to see if this is still my #1 food fest at Epcot.
So our first stop for Flower and Garden is at the citrus blossom that's here at the Odyssey. I'm gonna try the orange sesame tempura shrimp with orange chili sauce. Dang, those are super good. I would say like the crunch on them is perfect. They're not too skinny like for the shrimp, so you can like get some meat in there. The dipping sauce was actually what surprised me. It's not spicy. I know it says chili, but it's more on the sweet side, like almost sweet and sour. I'm probably gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. I'm gonna say real good.
What I'm now trying is one of my favorite things in the entire world. It's lemon meringue pie. It's a lemon curd, lemon mousse, and toasted meringue on the top. We didn't try this last year. I don't even think we tried anything here at the Odyssey last year.
I don't think so either.
We're making up for it. It is a returning item, but when it's a lemon meringue, I have to try it. It's okay. I think the lemon curds, it's like too thick.
Ooh.
Me being, I'm gonna say I'm a lemon anything connoisseur. I'm gonna give this a that's all right too. It's like a 3-2.
Aww.
Yeah, it's still good. I mean, I love lemon meringue, but I don't know if I'd recommend this. 3-2, it's all right.
So there's actually 2 booths inside of the Odyssey. The other one is Florida Fresh. We are trying the grilled warm water lobster tail with key lime butter. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it smells a little fishy. So I'm a little worried, but I hope it's good. So the thing was actually really good. Not super fishy, which I was surprised with because it smells a little fishy. But no, super good. The butter's really nice too. I would probably give this maybe a 4 out of 5. I would still say real good.
So our next stop is here at one spot that I know my uncle is gonna make fun of me for the way I pronounce everything, but Jardine de Fiestas. And we are gonna try the sope de chilorrillo. Guajillo pepper braised pork on a fried corn shell with black beans, shredded cabbage, crema mexicana, queso fresco, and chives. That's a freaking description if you ask me. This looks good. There's a lot of new items at this booth, and this was one I told Angela I wanted to try. So this is brand new this year. Let's see how it goes. This is good. There's like a salsa or like a hot spice on there. It's biting me a little bit. Wow. I'm gonna go 4.3 out of 5. This is good. It's gonna get a real good.
So we also decided to try the Flan de Guava, vanilla flan with guava coulis, whipped cream and fresh fruit. And this thing is dying in the heat. So let's see how it is. So this one's weird. I feel like we can't put our thumb on it. I had Carson try it. He says it tasted more like strawberry in it. I think it's the guava. The consistency, it's like normal flan consistency. It's like a little spongy, like a spongy cake. I'm probably gonna go with the 3.7. Carson, he said 4.1, right?
Yeah, 4.1.
Yeah, he said 4.1. I'm gonna give it a that's alright. Unless you're like, you love flan, then come try it.
So next up, this description is actually very easy. It's a floral margarita, cherry liqueur, mezcal, hibiscus tea, and lime juice. This is new this year also, so I will say props to Jardine de Fiestas for bringing all this new stuff. But let's see what this tastes like. You know what I think? I think we don't like that mezcal flavor. I don't know, it has like a smokiness. I just don't. The smokiness from like, I don't know why. Maybe it's not smokiness, but the mezcal just throws me off. I'm not a fan. If you like it, I would say probably like 2.8. That's all right. It's not disgusting. I'll finish it. It's got a little refreshing taste, but that mezcal is just not the business for me. I do have to admit, the longer I've had this margarita, the one thing that does come through pretty nicely is the cherry. So I would say it is refreshing. Personally, I think after a while I'd probably up it to like a 3.2. If you like mezcal and tequila, this booth is a perfect start. Make sure you go left. Don't start in Canada, start in Mexico. So we just got off Cosmic Rewind, and every time we get on that ride, I always want I Ran, the song. We've gotten every other song besides that one. Since we were next to Cosmic Rewind, I wanted to see the most anticipated new topiary this year, the Groot Topiary. Now this topiary is cool. Every 20 minutes I've heard, and we actually got lucky and got to hear it play Pina Colada. Groot will rewind his cassette tape and play a song. So I don't know if they play different songs, but this topiary is awesome. If you want to see him, he's right in between Mission Space and Cosmic Rewind. I highly recommend, and it's cool. They have a lot of seating here so you can, you know, hang out, check it out, and they are doing photo pass. So if you want a photo pass with Groot, you could do that too. Another new addition to the topiary lineup is Figment, and I thought he was awesome. What'd you think?
Yeah, he's cute. I love all of the flowers he has around him. He's perfect.
So we made a stop over here at Swirled Showcase to try liquid nitro honey mascarpone cheesecake with fresh honey, granulated honey, honey mead, blueberry compote, presented by the National Honey Board, I guess. Holy crap, I said honey. How much times did I say honey in this review? I don't know. Anyway, Angela's arms are getting tired, so I better hurry up. This thing looked delicious. Let's see how it goes. This is delicious. Holy crap. This tastes like real cheesecake. I like that processed stuff. The honey is extremely good. The blueberry, when you add it in, complements it. This is a chef kiss. I'm gonna give this a home run. This is the first home run of the fest. First home run we've had in a while. 5 out of 5 home run. This is still of the show.
So our next stop was at the Honey Bistro. I decided to get the honey glazed cauliflower with honey roasted carrot puree, wild rice pilaf, spring vegetables, honey blistered grapes, and sunflower brittle. That is a long description. But let's see how it is. I'm gonna say that's probably a 5 out of 5. That is so good. I'm probably gonna give that a home run. All of the things on here I'm a fan of. I know Carson, once I read him the description, he was like, what? He doesn't like vegetables? But this thing is so good. Flavors are amazing. I would for sure order this again. I hope it comes back next year because I'll get it again.
I am now gonna try the Honey Peach Cobbler Freeze with blueberry vodka and streusel. Now, I don't know what it is with these honey boots, but these things sound amazing. Based on how that nitro cheesecake was, I'm excited to try this, but you already know. Oh, it's making a mess. I can't even stir it up like Bob Marley right now. But here goes nothing.
What's wrong?
I just got all vodka. That's all I was trying to stir it up. Let me get some of the ice cream. Oh my Lanta. I gotta give it another try because I just got straight vodka to the face. And it's like an ice cream float. I don't know if you can see that. It's better. Yeah, you have to stir it up. Okay, the vodka was way too strong by itself. Don't do what I did. Mix it up really good. But that blueberry like flavored ice cream, that is amazing. It works so well. Honestly, I kind of get more of a blueberry flavor than the honey. Biggest pro tip on this is mix it up, because if you don't and you put a straw in there and take a drink, it's strong. So be warned. But this, I'm probably gonna go 4-3 just because it took a while to mix it up. But it is good, so I recommend getting this, but do not put your straw in there and take a drink without mixing it. But other than that, I'm gonna give it a real good 4-3, real good. So next up, I'm not even gonna pronounce what this is. I just won't do its justice. It's a warm cake filled with lemon, lavender, and thyme infused cream served with berry compote. Now, anytime we come to France, I just cannot pronounce any of these descriptions. The cake is too hard though. Like it feels like the cake is old, you know? There's not much lemon filling in here. Honestly, the best part about this is that blueberry. The cake's too hard.
It looks really dry.
Yeah, it's dry. They made this thing like 2 weeks ago, I think. I mean, it's okay. If it was a fresh cake and like soft, this would be amazing. Especially with that blueberry sauce. But overall, I'm probably gonna go like 3-1. I'm gonna go that's alright, 3-1. I have a question. Is his name Kermit D, as in David Frog? Kermit the with the TH? Or like Timothy, Kermithy Frog? What is it?
Have you heard of the term delulu? That's you. He's delusional.